Yeah, by the way, the curbs are deadly.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is RZX of HG Central,
And John here.
and welcome to part 14 of Need for Speed High Stakes. So now we've got the very last event in the entire game to do, the endurance racing competition, and oh boy, is this going to be a big one. The entrance fee is $100,000, but we have plenty of money.
Just a little pricey.
Just a little bit. And we got 7 tracks here, and the first one, as you saw there, is just regular Ford Landstrasse. And for this very last one, we're going to use the car that we just unlocked from the tournaments, the Phantom. Oh, wow.
The bonus car that Need for Speed used to give you. It varied from each individual game, but this thing, from what I've seen before, moves like nothing else.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's see how it does. Okay. So, we're headed right back to where we started. Regular Landstrasse with no alterations to it, and 4 laps instead of 2. That's why it's called an endurance race competition. And this thing...
Oh, that engine roar.
And that handling's definitely not as sharp as the McLaren. No, sir.
Oh boy.
And let's just take a little shortcut here. Oh, whoa, whoa!
Ouch.
That got a little hairy. Can you move, sir? In your all-red Phantom. I mainly do not like the front of the way the front of this car looks, but the rear is pretty nice.
The front end looks so generic. It's like I said before, the El Nino and the La Nina versions.
That was pretty ugly.
Well, I like how they had the open engine on the front of them. So.
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
This thing does not handle very well, admittedly. Like it says it has the same handling stat as the McLaren, but it certainly doesn't feel like it.
it might. Going from the PC version, power sliding. You know what I'm saying?
I might have to, because, jeez, this thing is... It doesn't feel like it corners very well at all. So, yeah, because I'm still in 5th place right now, which is not where I want to be right now. Oh, man. It's not the worst handling car. I can tell by the way it takes some of these corners at the speed, but the way it feels like it understeers quite badly.
Well, you are doing, significant speed here.
There's my opposite buddy, the one with the opposite color scheme.
Honestly, the gold with the red highlights is better than the red with the gold.
That it is. I feel the same way. Jesus.
Spin out.
Please screw yourself up, Frost, please.
Nobody likes you, Frost.
Whoa.
And that's an orbital launch.
And I just cut him off there.
I don't think he likes you.
No, he doesn't. And I see Bullet up here. He's definitely got a different colored Phantom. Which I can't get much of a good look at him because... Oh, there he is. It's gray and blue, which actually is pretty nice. Oh.
I actually like that one.
He actually was trying to take me out.
Well... at least it's better than the green one.
Oh, definitely. Agreed with that. Oh, man, this handling is ass. I'm gonna say it straight up.
School busing.
It's just... takes a lot of force to really get it around those corners sometimes. I mean, I had passed Bullet, but he's just... yeah.
See, the one thing to get... like, when you learn how to drive it, this becomes flat out the fastest vehicle. But
I don't know. I think the McLaren and the Cup Porsche are still faster.
Anyway, but like on the PC version,
Phantom's not in the PC version.
No, the PC one, you had the
La Nina.
yeah, which was a tweaked version of the El Nino from
Hot Pursuit.
the original Hot Pursuit.
Yeah.
And it, if I'm not mistaken, handling was only 2 dots.
Mm-hmm.
It was real poor. But when you learned to power sliding, nothing could touch you.
Mm-hmm. I would believe that.
Then again, the PC version, it's easier to power slide because it had more of a snap steering instead of using a joystick.
Oops.
Or the... ouch.
Oh, he honked at me. He's not happy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
AI starts laying on the horn. That they're actually kind of trying to get mad.
Oh.
Not exactly fully fleshed out.
Well, he has a... Nemesis has a gray one, just like Bullet, but it's red, and it has red tint secondary instead of blue.
I like the blue on the gray.
Yeah, I do too. I like the one that Chump had though, the green and the yellow.
Yeah.
I believe there's more colors for the Phantom than that, but we're not going to see them because only 6 cars. Yeah. I'm not doing too bad now that I'm in the lead.
I have seen... I know there was somebody had managed to port this car into the PC version.
Oh, I'm pretty sure someone did.
Because, let's face it, if you have the chance to get all the cars, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. That's perfectly understandable.
Then again, they also had half the cars from...
Okay, handling-wise, I take back this handles like ass. It's just the way it is that it's not sharp. It's just that it's got a bit of a slow pace to it, but when you get it up to speed, it does handle fast enough around corners. So, and this is fast, in fact, that we now have a new lap record.
You're in first place.
153. That's really good. And
Jeez.
now something happened to Nemesis, and I'm taken away with the lead. Oh god, that's not good. Oh hey.
No, at least
I recovered.
not exactly fast, but you're going.
That was a pretty good recovery from that slide there.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh well. Jeez. Alright. Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, that was bad timing for me, honestly. But it's okay. Not too worried right now.
Still moving pretty good.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, and around there. That was pretty solid around that corner.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Anyways. Oh. But yeah, so I will say this. It is a good handling car. It's just it doesn't act like all the other ones when it handles. It's different.
The thing that I do want to say, for the people who are watching it, they see the speed and it's showing 230 right about there. 250 kilometers an hour is about 155 miles per hour.
Yep. So it is pretty fast around corners in its own way. So yeah, that was very good. With the win, and just under 8 minutes.
That's pretty dang quick.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
Did you expect any different at this point?
We're using the specialty vehicle.
Yeah.
You know?
So we didn't actually hit too many things, so our repair bill's not as bad, and prize credit, so we almost did get over 50,000. Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up we're going back to the raceways, Raceway 2, but backwards.
Mm-hmm.
This may be a little interesting. I'm going to say it right now. Probably is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm starting to heat up a bit, so I need to put the fan on me. So if you do hear any wind noise, it's because I'm boiling here.
2, 1,
Yeah.
go!
Okay, that was not a good start. But, oh well. We do start in the lead, so I'm not too worried about that right now.
Yeah. Look, the lights are on and the sun's out.
Makes sense to me, right? Right?
Yeah, totally.
Ooh, that was really close. And I hear someone back there.
Don't really have a good spot to look back.
Oh,
Too twisty.
oh, and there he is.
You saved it though, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Not falling back.
No.
But again, you're on a racetrack, and yeah, it goes batshit crazy fast.
They go berserk. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really hacked that one up. Oh well. Doesn't matter, we're still going. Still doing well. Considering there's like 7 events here, a second place in at least one of them would not kill me.
You're in third place, lap 2.
But that... Yeah, okay, I'm getting a little bit careless here right now, admittedly. But it's okay. I'm not falling... the good news is that I'm not falling back. Even though I just did that. Yeah, still trying to get used to the handling. It's definitely a different machine. It's a different beast. It feels a lot different just driving it on this track compared to Landstrasse. That tells you quite a bit, hopefully. Oh, I wish they took each other out. I may do it for him! Oh, didn't work out. I was hoping for a pin maneuver and then he's honking at me. Whoa, that was actually well timed. I actually got really lucky with that sun slide. Been, hey. Sweet moves, bruh. By the way, you can... If there's anything you still want to talk about, you do seem a little more silent.
I'm watching those.
You know, the one thing I need to still do with this channel is I mentioned gaming discussions in the title thumbnail, and I don't really do that, even though I should, because you know, talking about what's new in gaming news is, you know, interesting to an extent.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've noticed anything you want to talk to me about, just let me know.
Yeah.
Make videos from it. Because I think that's the thing I want to do with gaming discussions. I want to make it like a group thing. Like, just have a bunch of people talk about it.
Otherwise, it's kind of lopsided.
Yeah, it feels very it's very one-sided because of it.
I will say, the one thing I wish this game had is a little more of a speed metal-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, especially with this song, you kind of hear it right here.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I do.
Again, like I said, the thing I liked is PC version. You just swap a CD in.
Yeah, and then you could just race to your own music. I used to have a friend who had the PC version of the game. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I only remembered it now because it's been a long time. He had the PC version of the game, and he was a metal guy, so there'd be many times he would take out the game and put in a CD from one of his favorite bands. I believe the band was Devil Driver. And he'd just listen to the...
Good music.
He'd listen to High Stakes he'd play High Stakes, while listening to Devil Driver.
I remember at one point I had lost my CDs, and I had swapped out, and I tried to put in Test Drive Unlimited 2 to try to play the music off of that. I have never seen a game go that fucking retarded.
Why did it go bad?
It tried to start loading test drive with Need for Speed already running,
Ooh.
and realized this was a Pentium 2 processor, a whopping 233 megahertz
Hang on.
processor.
You put Test Drive Unlimited 2 in a Pentium 2?
Or not? Oh, I mean off-road. Wow,
Okay,
Sorry.
off-road 2. There you go.
I'm sorry. For the record, I've been up since like 4 a.m. I have. It's 7.
You're working on the remaining charge out of your AA batteries plugged inside your brain.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
It was you were still close enough, at least. I mean, considering that you
But
still got the 2
still.
in there.
Yeah, but still, don't try to play music off of other game while playing game.
Just rip the music from the game.
It went full retard because it started off okay because I told it to start on track 2, which is where the music actually was.
Mhm.
Track 1 was the game. Well, by the end of the what 4 or 5 music tracks that are on the game, it looped back and started trying to play the game, and oh god, did it go bad.
I bet. Anyways, that was quite an easy win. They didn't really give me too much of a challenge.
And you do not have the fastest lap.
Congratulations! You've got a top time for this track.
Not too bothered I didn't get the fastest lap. The McLaren definitely favors this track a lot more than the Phantom does. But that's okay. Still did very well. Yeah, repair bills aren't too bad on this car. So I'm not really getting hurt there. Alright, so the third track is a, well, regular Kindiak Park. Ford and nothing else. The basics. You know? Yeah, you know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, here we are with the third track. Well, Dylan rhymes, I'm not naked and I'm not ashamed. Sorry, I had to say that. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, if I was, it would help with the breeze, because I am still heating up here a little bit, but
Well,
might as well do.
room is an oven.
Well, it's not a big room, not that big of a room. It's got a TV that runs hot. It's got the PlayStation that's been running for a few hours. It's got my computer that's been running for several hours. Yeah, I'm a trickster. It's actually almost a near perfect barrel roll because I didn't really hit much from it.
Another couple inches to the right, you would have been fine.
Just
No GTA stunting in wrong game.
I don't know. I'm wondering. That's speaking of GTA. I've been thinking, should I LP a GTA game at some point?
Oh, hell yes.
I mean, I don't think I'd be doing GTA 1 or 2 or the London games because I'm not. Admittedly,
The top down is kind of.
yeah, it can be done. It's just that it's
They're so old. I mean, this compared to this game, they're old. I mean.
yeah. I mean, that's not an excuse for me not wanting to do them. I mean, fuck. I would play an Atari 20. I would LP an Atari 2600 game just for laughs. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That was not very good.
And bullet.
At least the
and
good thing is
assist.
that the repair, when you take damage in this car, the repair bill's not too bad. Oh, that was probably the biggest hit I've taken so far with the Phantom, so.
I know the McLaren would be a bit painful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you saw what the Porsche was doing, so
Yeah.
the McLaren costs way more.
Mm-hmm. And I am slowly catching up. Do you hear any, like, audio crackles or pops, by the way?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. I think that's my sound card just acting up again. I'm up. It'll probably be fine if I just restart the computer.
Yeah.
And plus, if something does go bad on it, I got a warranty for it, so.
Ta-da! free fix.
Mm-hmm. The people at Canada Computers are very nice about it. I just tell them, oh, this thing is giving me audio spaz attacks as if it's dying or something, and I just tell them, hey, I have a warranty on this, so please fix it. Because it's worth having this card. It's very, very, very good quality. Just listening to my microphone recordings with the mod mic that I use there's like almost zero feedback at all. There's a very, very, very slight static, but it's so minimal you can barely hear it.
Right.
And when you get the right equalizer settings, the sound is incredible.
Not bad. I mean, the headset I'm using.
Yeah, the Sony wireless something.
It's the old Sony Pulse.
Surprised you aren't using the gold right now.
It's charging. The only thing I don't like about the gold is it has to charge separate of you using it. The Pulse, you can charge it while you're actually on it.
Yeah.
The gold won't. It's retarded.
Well, out of the two, what do you prefer when it comes to sound, the Pulse or the gold?
Honestly, the Pulse. The problem with the gold is, you know how a lot of headsets will play back what you're saying through the headsets. You don't end up screaming at people, basically.
Yes.
That cannot be turned off on the gold, and it picks up everything.
And it gets really annoying.
When I have a little air filter sitting in the corner of my room. You've heard it a couple of times through the headset.
Yes.
It's loud through that thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing that I would suggest then.
Keep using this one till it dies and find another new one.
Either that, or put the gold online on like Craigslist or something. Try to see.
It's very lightly used.
Yeah, you could probably still get a decent amount of money, like $80 maybe.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, how much was the gold?
I think it's a $100 headset.
So yeah, somewhere around 80 to 90 because it's very lightly used. With that kind of money, you can probably get a much nicer headset that you can use for the computer or whatnot.
I mean, buying it, the Pulse was great.
Yes.
So I figured, this is just the newest thing. They changed the shape a little, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is a completely different headset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, despite me running into that tree earlier, I am still in first place. Managed to just keep Bullet off of me.
Yeah.
Suck it, Bullet. I'm the better Phantom here. But yeah. I would say just try doing that, and I'm pretty sure if you're trading the gold, you'll probably want something for your PS4 as well, right?
Yeah, it's like I need a headset that's both capable of running on console
and on PC. HyperX Cloud.
I don't mind it being a wireless headset.
No.
If it can charge well on using it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, dear God, that gets annoying.
You'd have to get pretty lucky with this one, but I'm gonna probably look up after this and see if the Logitech G930 can be used on PS4, because that's a wireless one, and I've heard good things about it.
I mean, I've got this basic Logitech headset. I think I paid $20 for it. That it's a wired basic USB headset.
Mm-hmm.
Mic quality is crap. Audio quality is crap. But it works. It's my ultimate backup. But,
by the way, I won.
Oh, hey. Racing.
Fastest lap, too.
Congratulations. You beat the best time for this track.
No lap record, but it is the best time. What a surprise.
They were right on the lap record, though.
Yeah. And, heavier repairable, 8,000, but still, that's nowhere near as bad as the Porsche, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
The McLaren would be killing you after that cartwheel.
Oh, definitely. Alright, this probably will be a bit of a tricky one. The very technical raceway, backwards and mirrored. Oh boy.
Nope. Woohoo.
Alrighty then. So, if I think you were still talking before I finished that last race.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like one of the things with the headsets that I've like when you start looking at shapes of the headsets.
Mm-hmm.
The gold I will give the advantage to on its shape because it doesn't have any hard 90-degree corners to break. It's a... Ooh, that's why.
Yeah, that was really nasty.
Anyway, what I'm talking about, the gold, it's a single long headband, and then inside it are mounted the speakers and everything. So it's one uniform, like, piece kind of thing going. The pulse, which the reason I'm having problems with it is it's cracking, where there's these hard 90 bends.
Yes.
Because on the pulse there's the little silver.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like they look like brushed steel.
Mm-hmm.
Right around those, it's cracking.
Yeah.
And it's only inevitable that it's going to completely shatter right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm careful with my headsets. I don't throw them. Let's put it this way: I've never thrown any like a controller or anything else. I take care of my stuff, but I have a big head, and apparently it's just wear and tear. They strain and crack.
Well, believe me, I've gotten frustrated many times, and yet I would never throw a controller, and I would never throw a headset. I would never do anything like some people do.
I have cussed many a motherfucker out, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure all of us have.
Oh, go, go, go.
You're in third place, lap 2.
Hang on, I'm cussing it out. Let me remember it. I'm trying to remember this right now. Fuck, piss, shit, turd, cunt, motherfucker, twat, and turd, or something. I think those are the 7 words, or Dora, did I only say 6?
I don't know.
Fuck, shit, his cunt, motherfucker, cunt, turd, oh crap. I don't even remember now anymore.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to do a George Carlin routine here. Or at least early George Carlin.
Yeah, that's what? 7.
Yeah, that was 70s.
Meanwhile, you're losing position and getting roadblocked.
Well, I was.
Until they took each other out.
Oh!
Ouch. Oh, hello again, Ranger.
Yeah,
Why are you so fast?
when it comes to the first raceway track, this is where the AI is pretty much full on. They're just like, go, and they really don't give up.
Honestly, I think the raceway tracks run entirely different AI.
I feel they do. It really feels like they're completely different. Oh, Jesus.
Bye!
Yeah. But anyways, for headset-wise, I would say, for that kind of money, if you get for the gold, get HyperX Cloud. That works on PC, and that works on PS4, and the sound is very good. And the microphone on it's pretty decent.
Okay.
And that's
The one thing I
about
will
80.
say I like, the one feature that's a little bit of a bonus that I like about these headsets
Yeah?
is, now, this, even on my my old Triton,
Mm-hmm.
it had the, that one had the removable mic, the Sony's have the internal mics.
Yes.
But there was a cord included that was a double-ended headphone jack, and
Yeah.
you could wear them as just giant headphones.
Mm-hmm.
The sound quality is amazing on this.
Yeah.
Well, not so much on the gold. That one's really not that good. I mean,
Well, when if you do get the HyperX Cloud, there's 2 versions now. There's the Cloud 1, and then there's the, I think it's 100, but there's the Cloud 2 now. The
Yeah.
Cloud 1 is just the 3.5 millimeters green and pink.
Woohoo.
But it has like a mobile adapter, and then you can use that to plug it right into your PS4 controller. And
Okay.
but then there's the Cloud 2, which has a single jack, so it's already mobile ready, but it comes with a USB adapter, and that can give you 7.1 virtual surround sound if you're into that kind of thing.
Which, that's what I'm pretty sure the Pulse is.
Yes, that's what the HyperX will do with if you get the Cloud 2. Cloud 1 can't do that, but the Cloud 2 can.
Having the surround sound, you don't really hear it using it until you don't have it. Then it's like, oh my god.
Wow, fuck you, Nemesis.
Wow, what a dick.
That was just blatant run me off the track, and now my car is just really suffering from it. Jesus. I was actually making decent progress catching up too, and then he did that.
Yeah.
So now I'm maybe stuck with 4th now. Fuck. Unless I catch Frost here again. Now, this track is just difficult.
You're airborne a good portion of it. The corners are unforgiving. If you hit that rumble strip, it's such a sharp corner most of the time. You're done.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You're still on them.
And I just passed him.
Alright.
Come on. At least get a podium.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck you, Nemesis. Why did you have to run me? I'm surprised Chump's in 1st, of all people, to be in 1st. Ooh, that was ugly. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh. There we go. Got it back. Alright, at least keep the 3rd. At least keep the 3rd. Oh, that was really hideous. Okay, he's far enough. Yep, I kept the 3rd. Man, this track is hard.
Oh boy.
At least funny, but it's,
You know, I'm looking at the front of the car. I just realized what it reminds me of. Dodge Intrepid.
oh my god, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my god. That hideous boat.
Congratulations! You've got a top time for this track.
Hey, I still got 4th there, so hey, that's not too bad. So yeah, 3rd place finish, not as good, but what can you do? Anyways, this is a longer part. This whole series is longer, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, because we've been recording for 36 minutes, we're gonna split it up here. We did the 4 tracks for this first 4 for this part, and then the next part we're gonna tackle the last 3, just to make sure this doesn't go like over an hour or something. So stay tuned for that. We will be doing that, and thanks for watching on YouTube and NerdGameAnyone.com. You can take it away.
Oh, why? Is that because I always say the same thing at the end?
Yes, sure, why not?
We'll see you next time.
Absolutely.